Jumo is in the house, Mr. Rubber Waste, Mr. Four Time. Let's talk first of all. Everybody know you, right? So I'm not gonna waste time introducing you. Let's talk about Trample Dem. What did that song mean to you? Why was that song so important for you to do when you did it?
The song was basically important to me because of everything that I've been through. The struggles that we all face. In our lives every day, and it's important to have spiritual strength. We have a lot of times when we have fun and we do all kind of things, but you must find some time for the Almighty to overcome your struggles. You need that extra help. You understand? Last year was a crazy year. The amount of things, and especially at the competition, what happened at the competition. What happened, what took place there was, the things I've seen, it left a bad taste. And also for even fans and people who came out there to support, it left a really bad taste. So, me, I channel negative energy different. I try to take negative energy to create a positive situation. And after what happened when I got home, that is exactly what I did. I went and I wrote Trample Dem right off the bat, as soon as I got home, and the words just flow because I used everything that I saw. Like when the announcement was made that I got fourth position and stuff like that, you could see some people rejoicing, like, how could you, like, I know the world have some serious people, you know what I mean? But to have people actually rejoice in someone's disappointment is a next level of craziness. You understand? So when I saw that, I went out at the back. Stephen came to me. Stephen, who got second, he came to me, spoke to me. And I said, man, no, don't worry yourself. Everything good. So I went home and, got pen to paper, and look where we are now. So I'm just trying to show people it's not just about the success, but what it took to get here. Not giving up, staying committed, and being determined, and making sure that when you come triple times harder than the rock itself. You know what I mean? So that is the meaning for Trample. And right now, Trample is growing every day. I see that. I mean, I went to a school today, St. Stephen's, and the little kids, even though they didn't have a big song system, they were trampling. I went to Bartica, same thing. So it created a actual movement, not just physically, but spiritually also. So it created that movement, and it was really, special to me because, it's the first time I actually won a competition, and it was of this kind of magnitude. A song that actually, created this kind of effect on people. Because a lot of people would call and say, yo, why the words of the song is very powerful. Some people would call and say, yo, Jumo, this thing bring tears to my eyes when they listen to it. So to have a song of that magnitude, I don't think I should stop it. I gotta keep pressing it. I gotta keep promoting it because of what it stands for. So that is what I intend to do. Continue to push it.
Right. You mentioned that this song was basically written just from your experience on the night of the Monarch, but I know that that's not it. I know it's been years upon years of struggling and trying and being
that night just sparked.
The spark, yeah.
Yeah, that night just was like when you say a cup is full and running over. That night the cup went over. Because if everything was that we set out to do on that night, it was hindered by other objectives. Not us. We didn't make the mistake. There was a band problem where they got the wrong key, and it actually went sour. The band, the steel pan, They didn't have no mics. They had 2 mics, but the mics weren't on when they were given. So all of these things took away points, and then, we had to start all over. So I end up in extra time because of that situation. So to know that you put all that into it, you spend so much, you invest so much, you understand? You actually did a song that pays respect to your the veterans long before us, and
you just mentioned veterans. I want to ask you a question quickly. You're going to take a quick break. I'm going to come back on that very same question, because you're a veteran and you're not treated that way. You're not given the respect. So just stay hooked to the 592. We'll be right back. We're talking with Jumo Primo, the 4-time reigning Marshallese Soca monarch.